Yeah, speaking of that, the ski trip, some people were saying that had an effect on the way that Sarries played. Do you think that was the case? I know they got the bonus point in the end, but do you think it did have an impact on the way they played? I mean, you've been on a few of those ski trips, Jim.
I haven't. Generally, what
Did you
happens...
actually ski?
Mate, no, never. And what generally happened was I played after the ski trip. So what they normally do is go skiing, you go out and get absolutely slippered responsibly.
And then play the shags.
And then they put out the kind of second team with
Bin
the kind
juice.
of few for... They basically put out the shags, for the next game, which generally involved me. And you don't normally play to your maximal potential because you can obviously understand the reason why, Andy Rowe, because you've been drinking responsibly for the last 3 or 4 days. Some might have been impartial to a Marlborough or even a menthol. And if I've had a few beers, that might have been me. I can't remember. But generally trying to rock up and play at the weekend, you're not in the best physical condition. I probably feel how I feel right now. Not very good. Didn't perform well.
Got the shakes.
Yeah, play for 50 or 60 minutes, get yanked off. They put crews on, we win the game, and then that's it. You're not playing in the semi-final
Ever again
because you didn't play very well in that game. So basically, you're set up to fail. I don't know why I'm so bitter.
So ski holidays have an effect on the team.
Of course they do.
But the long-term benefits, the long-term gains and benefits that you get from that. Like if you're, and I've said this all year, right? And we talked about a few weeks ago, the whole thing about the salary cap came out and blah, 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 blah. And Jim, having his house in Luton, one-bed house in Luton that Nigel Ray owned and let him rent for free. Anyway.
Guilty as charged.
Any player at any other club than Saracens, you ask them honestly, would they like to be in an environment like that where you go on trips, where you do, you very well looked at? Of course they would. Like, how good would it be? In my career, did I ever go on one of those trips in any of the teams I played for? No, I didn't. How good would it be? You can't, the bonding that you get, bonding that you get as a group together on the piss, whether you're skiing, whether you're in Miami, wherever you are, and they do it year in, year out, post Six Nations, when all the boys come back, when Jim tells Farrell he doesn't like him because Farrell thinks he's shit and all this stuff. You have a crack. The truth comes out.
Honesty.
And then you go on and, you're never going to perform to your maximum after having a trip like that. But they do it year in, year out. And actually, they don't talk about the result, do they? They talk about growing as an individual within a team and making memories. And, that will stand them in good stead later on in the season.